Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Brit Farms. I want to apologize for not putting out any videos lately. Uh, Work has kept me busy and everything, and I've been cutting and rolling hay, and I've made enough videos of those. Kind of felt that, didn't know if y'all were getting bored of those or not. So really haven't been filming much of me rolling hay or doing anything like that. So I did a little maintenance on my tractor. I cleaned out my coolant radiators and condensers and everything, cleaned those out. I also changed out up inside the cab, up inside here, is my air dryer from AC and a diverter valve up here also. So I changed those out this last 2 weeks. And then also, show you something too. This here contraption here, this had all my baler monitor and camera monitors on it and my phone holder, but didn't like the way that was because it's so bulky and everything, and got in the way of me opening and closing my door here, and also for my controls and everything here. So move, cat. So I changed everything. I mounted bracket right here and put my bell monitor in the corner and my phone holder there. So, and then all I got now is just this cord here run down to there. Did that because I was getting tired of having to reach in between and around everything to reach in and get my controls. And so now you can see it's right there in the corner, and it's out of my way right now with my controllers there. And one other thing I did, so here's my old air ride seat suspension for this tractor, and I changed it out. I went and bought me a brand new air ride suspension here. It's got the whole new base underneath it. I did have to modify the base to fit this tractor. Took the old base off, one of the old plates off the old base, and welded it onto this new frame here, new suspension right for this section here. But also, see this lever here slides this back and forth. But now I got this lever right here. So this, now I have a swivel base on my seat now. Like when I'm cutting hay and rolling hay, I can move my seat around and not be so hard on my back and my neck. So, and I've been, like when I'm cutting hay, when I'm rolling hay, I have been using this for the door, tailgate, but that kind of seemed like my tailgate was opening and closing a little slower since it is the loader controls. So now I'm going to start using my factory remote back here, and it's a little faster and has a little more better flow to it. But anyways, so I did that. But yeah, now it's my monitor was sitting right here, and every time I open and close the door, it was hitting it. So now I can open my door, and if I had an emergency, I can still get out over here, and I can still close my door, open it and close it without hitting that monitor and everything like that. And it's still not, and it's not in my way. And also I can see my bottom section of my tires now, steer tires. So that's really, I'm glad I did all that. This switch, toggle switch here, turns my monitor on off. Excuse me, turn my monitor on off, and my cigarette lighter there. So now I got my phone holder down here. But yeah, that's the modifications that I've done with this tractor. So my next mods, once I get to where I can do it, I'm going to get me a buddy seat. Excuse my mess. And I'm going to get me a buddy seat. I'm going to modify this cushion here, and I'm going to mount a buddy seat in here somehow. So that's because my girlfriend has a son, and if I want to bring him along for a couple of rides or whatever, or my niece, and let her ride in here, I could have a buddy seat to let them ride in here instead of making them stand up all the time. So that's very nice. Also, the old air dryer that was in there, the little beads that are in there, they were all shot. It's actually blocking the flow of my air to go through there. So if I replace that, I have almost ice cold air conditioning now in this tractor. I haven't had ice cold air conditioner since I bought the thing. So I was able to fix the air conditioner, put the new seat base in here, new swivel base, and change my monitor position on my tractor here, which all of that is going to make my hay rolling a lot more pleasant. Also cleaned out radiator, AC, and then intercooler, and this is transmission line, cooler, so I did all that. I need to clean this out. Also, I cleaned out all the vents up here too on this thing. I need to clean my windows off. But so yeah, I mean, I did a lot of work on this tractor, so I'm just ready to go. I wanted to find a way to turn the engine up a little bit, turn the horsepower up. I just don't know how to do it right now. This is like the New Holland 4-cylinder turbo diesel, Iveco, or New Holland, whatever you want to call it, turbo diesel 4-cylinder, and I want to turn it up a little bit. I just don't know. I don't know if it's already been turned up or what, but I kind of like to have a little more power out of it. But so eventually I'm going to get a set of weights for the back of this. It's got fluid in them, but I need the other side. I need to get the fluid changed out. I think this is just water.